Right, are we live? We are indeed live. Yep, we're live. You guys, Fitch here. Welcome back to another stream here on the channel. Today we are back with another episode of the F1 My Team Career Mode for episode 50, halfway to episode 100. And today we are here for the Canadian Grand Prix around the circuit Gilles Villeneuve, if that's how you pronounce it. So yeah, we're going to be dropping the races down to 50% for this one because, well, I say I'm not really good around Canada. It's not a track I'm looking forward to by any means, but I guess it's still a track. Finally, first in the Constructor Championship again, and we are 7 points behind Mercedes in the Constructors. We have, we've had a pretty good streak of wins. We got first with the fastest lap in Bahrain. We DNF'd out of Imola, which was the first 100% race we did kind of in the series. First in Portugal and first in Azerbaijan as well, but Azerbaijan was again another 100% race. But now we've got Canada, France, Austria, Great Britain, Belgium, Netherlands, Italy, Russia, Japan, Mexico, Australia, and then finally Saudi Arabia. So I don't know how this season is going to go. I hope that we can still keep the streak of wins and stuff like that, because we do have the best team or the best car on the grid and stuff like that. We've got a steady income. However, we do need to save up to re-sign either Valtteri Bottas or try and get Max Verstappen, as it's seeming in the standings, wherever I can find it again. No, standings. As it's seeming, Max is ahead of Bottas, so I'm looking at signing Max if we can. However, Hamilton seems to actually have a few more points, but Hamilton's focus and stuff is just so bad. As you can see, I mean, he's got 75 focus. Don't get me wrong, but Max is 87. Bottas is 79, so Max does still seem to be okay. And he is the market value of 19 million, so we should be able to sign him for the season thingy-majig, whatever it is. So let's get into the race. Well, let's get into the weekend, and hopefully we have a few good races. So we've got 12 rounds remaining, I think. 11 rounds remaining after this one until the end of the season already, which is crazy. We are going through these races and seasons pretty quickly. It's seeming like we will have... Yeah, drop that down to long. It's seeming like we do have a bit of range scheduled for qualifying, but it seems to be probably the last lap in Q3. So we need to make sure that our first lap in Q3 is the best lap that we can do, because we may not be able to have another shot at another lap. But let's go to track and let's go ahead and do these practice programs and stuff like that. What do we have? We have race strategy, fuel management, and qualifying. All right, then. That doesn't seem too bad. Let's go to Canada. I haven't done my racing socks yet, so I need to go ahead and do that. Well, I say racing socks, they're just socks. I only really use them for racing anyway, though, so does it really matter, does it? YouTube actually responded. Way. Yeah, the YouTube support on Twitter is actually pretty good. They responded to a few of my queries, a few times. So hopefully you'll get your problem resolved. Are you? No, they're my shorts. Right. I don't know how this car is going to feel around this, because
fuel management here, so
yeah.
Try to lift and coast going into the corners. Don't be too aggressive on the power, but remember, you still have to beat the minimum lap time.
I mean, the car was okay around here last season. Can't get this delta down. I want Lawrence to take over streams to return because of Murder Mystery 2. Well, what's happened to Murder Mystery 2? Game. What are you doing? Game. What is making you lag? I'm not even using my second monitor. Like, come on. You worked fine yesterday. We're not having this again, are we? There we go.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
What's the output like on Twitch 60 FPS? Well, that's your decision, isn't it? For me, it's fine. I can't get this fuel down and keep the delta, you know, high.
That lap was no good. We need you to improve on that.
Okay, I can't do the fuel management around Canada. I'll complete the race for sure, you know, with the fuel that I need. In my area, they've released this new awesome Wi-Fi, claims to give 900 megabytes a second. That's for everyone, so you'll probably only get like 50 of that.
Give us some consistent laps,
Which
please.
is still
We're
good, don't
looking
get me
for
wrong.
good data that we can work into the race strategy.
I can at the best probably get about 100, I think. I'll tell you the company in DMs because it's still very local to my area. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my god, I literally cannot even do the race strategy.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Okay, the timings around Canada are a little bit too ambitious for my liking. I'm trying my absolute best, but I literally cannot do it. How is someone supposed to do 1/8 all the time? I find that a little bit ambitious. But I reckon it'll pass Virgin Media. Most likely. Actually going so well that lap.
That was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
It literally runs off its own cable. Things are... oh yeah. I had no idea what happened on that lap.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for.
I'm
Keep it up.
barely just getting the lap. I don't know how this game expects me to do 108. And if this is just the qualifying lap, what's the... and if this is just the race lap, what's the qualifying lap going to be? It's like you have to be full throttle through that right-hander. The car just feels like it's going to spin out. I'm not liking the timings around here. Hello Philip, how you doing? Okay, that was a good
Super
lap.
job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Well, we have done it. I think I might just return to garage and just go to the right to the thingy. Gotta go for haircut. Alright then, Dark Raper, get a nice new trim. I got someone in front of us. Why do you have to do this? That's gonna be Lundgaard as well, isn't it? And
Okay,
it
this
is.
is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
Lundgaard's gonna help me off on this corner. Well, I did that.
Over. That's all we need for now. Return to the garage pronto.
It was the quickest lap of the session, but it only reckons I'll only get P3 with that. But Lundgaard did hold me up there, so I think I should be able to get a pretty better lap time probably in the actual qualifying. And I got underbody damage as well. Fantastic. We got a lot to simulate on that one
time
then.
repairing the damage to the car.
Oh wow. The gap between me and Bottas. Brilliant. Anyway, we will retire. And we'll get straight through to
and with all the cars now over the
thingamajig.
line, let's see our top three again. Whoa.
Alright, quick practice and we'll just simulate the things we didn't get. So for this one, it's actually completing the actual practice program itself. Because of the game's overly ambitious lap time. And then with here, we just need to grab all of these things. %70 success rates, just, you know, complete now. Alright, we've completed all of those and got all developments and stuff. Race time! Well, not race time just yet, qualifying. I mean, part of me's thinking, should we just start from the back? But the thing is, I actually kind of want to win the championship this season. I don't know, we have 35 laps to try and cut through the field. But I don't know how the AI are actually going to be. But I think to save around, you know, save time around Canada, I mean, for Canada, I think we'll do it. There's opportunities to slipstream around here. So I think we'll just go with Canada. You know, I think we'll just start the race from the back. There might be a few grid penalties for other drivers anyway, so I think we'll just start from the back.
Off the back of a fantastic
Because we need to take, you know, a new ICE. Obviously, no grid penalty though. P21, so yeah, there is someone standing behind.
This form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Can I do a medium hard stint maybe? $39.58. I'm gonna do a medium hard stint if I can. Overall, I think that'll be quicker. Wait, hold on.
Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature. No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
You can normally dive one down the inside at Canada, but obviously then you risk of running into drivers, which obviously we do not want to do. We've laid down a lot of rubber though. Not like it's even going to help us. One of these drivers are on softs, so I just need to try and keep with them. Don't know why you didn't leave me the space there, Ghastly, but okay. Thanks for that. Is it just me that's just realised our Aston Martin sponsored by JCB? I didn't even know that. Massive lock up there.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
But Stroll was moving to the inside, and I thought I was going to, rear end him. Whoa, okay, let's not cut, let's not try and cut that last corner as much as we could do. Let's just do it normally, well, not like that, but let's just do it normally. Oh gosh. Right, let's go.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Ah, yes, this is going to make overtaking a lot more easier. Alright, deploy a little bit of overtake, but I kind of wanted the DRS by that down the back straight. Again, I don't want to be held up. Right, everyone in the top 8 or top 10 is on mediums. This should hopefully make overtaking a bit more easier.
underbody's taken some damage. You may start to notice it.
I got that much from just cutting the corner that much.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Oh, Aiken's actually on softs. Red Bull aren't really doing that well this season, are they? I saw Perez down in like below the points. However, Aiken, the F2 driver that was brought in this season, who had a season out, is actually doing better than his teammate at a major team. Very weird, that. I've got him here. I've got Aiken, definitely. 100%.
That's put you in 5th, P5.
My teammate's bossing it out there. Well, hand Bottas the win at this track, for sure. One, two, for sure. Hello, Luna, how you doing? Alright, trying to chase down possibly our future teammate, Max Verstappen. Or as Jeff would say, Verstappen. Listen, driver in front.
Verstappen ahead, less than a second.
See what I mean?
Separate you. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1 minute 11.3. You're gaining by a full second per lap. Good job.
Oh, I didn't even realise I had my overtake on. Not bad yourself, I'm doing fine, thank you. I'm glad to hear you're doing well.
Brilliant. Nice move. There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
You sure about that? This can't go well.
The track is clear. Green flag. We're trailing our teammate by 9.3 seconds. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Copy.
Bottas is already down the back straight. Definitely got Hamilton here. It's the Fun Start Racing 1-2 here at Canada. Bottas 8.8 seconds ahead. I can't close in on that. Is safety car good? But it comes out at the right moment, yes. But when it comes out when you're just just after you've pitted, it's horrible. When a safety car is deployed, every single racer has to slow down to, you know, every driver has to slow down, which makes when you have to pit a lot shorter. So say for example, if it takes 20 seconds to take a pit stop, it will only take you 10, or like you would only lose 10 seconds instead, because everyone's going slow out on the track, like they're not going full out. It's very technical to try and talk about for someone who hasn't watched F1, so yeah, that's my best way of explaining it. It shortens the pit, you know, it shortens how much time you lose by taking a pit stop. And if you just pitted and then it comes out, then yeah, then you've lost that time basically. Like right now, I want a pit stop, so I can make a pit stop, switch onto hards, and as well, like if you're massively behind someone, like right now, like I'm with Bottas, if there was a safety car right now, I could get right, you know, close to Bottas. The gap would not be there. The safety car bunches up.
Just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
However, VSC is different. A virtual safety car doesn't allow the pack to bunch up like a safety car would. But a virtual safety car is the same as a safety car in terms of speed, but you need to kind of imagine a safety car in front of you, and only in front of you. But as I said, it's very technical to talk about. Shane Bear has made a good explanation video of that. I'd recommend maybe watching his video on it.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the hards.
Oh, Bottas on hards. He's going to the end then. I'm still going. My tyres are actually pretty good. I'll be back. I need to go to the bathroom. Alright then.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
These tires actually still seem, you know, like really good. Like I'm pulling away from Bottas still. But everyone on mediums is pitting, so I might not take the risk. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Running into the pits at this track is fun. You full pelt it, you know, where people would normally brake for the final corner. It's quite a dangerous pit entry, this one, actually. Could have been a bit quicker, team.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Right, if I can build a 20-second gap from the cars behind, I might pit again, like closer to the end to go onto softs. And try and get the quickest lap. Like, if I'm clearly not gaining on Bottas, then I might just pit and just try and get the quickest lap. But that's only if I build up a gap enough to make a pit and still get out, but ahead of Aitken. Or whoever's behind me at the time. As I think Aitken's doing a 2-stop.
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
That's because I made a pit stop, mate. Again, Bottas has got more straight line speed than I do. But a 1-2 is good. Very good. But I got the advantage through the corners. I prefer a more grippier car, like through corners and stuff, rather than a less downforced car. I might do a test maybe. Next race, I'll apply the setup, but I'll take the wings down by 1. See what the downforce levels are like. I think I'm gaining about maybe 0.6 a second on Bottas. Drive it in front.
That's Valtteri ahead. Gap to car in front is 4.8 seconds. They're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:10.5. You're gaining by around 0.6 a lap.
Yeah, 0.6, but the team said that you might have another stop. Why would it be pitting again? Team, don't pit Bottas. He's on hard, so he can go to the end. You know, he can go to the end. Don't pit Bottas. I wish you could order the team to do stuff. Like, even if you're driving, like, tell the team, you know, if Bottas does not need to pit, tell the team not to pit Bottas. So you can help the team get a 1-2, because during a race, I'm completely out of control of what Bottas can do. I wish I could, like, tell the team, you know, what to do. Like, you know, if I'm, you know, close to him, if I'm clearly quicker, team orders or something like that. You know, if exactly in this situation, if Bottas can go to the end on those hard tyres, don't pit Bottas. Hello, Lion, how you doing? Well, we're currently in P2. We're chasing down our teammate Bottas. We started P21st because I decided not to do qualifying. I'm doing fine, thank you, and I hope that you're doing well yourself, or glad to hear that you're doing well. Bottas is in back markers, but so will I. Oh, he's going to get DRS down that back straight, isn't he? Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is so bad. He's already, you know, not, you know, got, you know, less downforce. Marzipan, come on, out the way, mate.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Luna's back. It's Canada, Lion. Canada. Canadian Grand Prix. Don't really think I should have DRS here, but I will take any opportunity granted in order to gain some extra speed.
job. That was the fastest lap
Oh,
of the
yay.
race so far.
I don't need to pit. DRS's drag reduction system. It opens a wing. It opens the wing at on the rear thing that allows airflow to go through, reducing drag, meaning you can get more top speed. But you can only activate it in a DRS zone and if you're within 1 second of the car ahead. Fighting for position or not. So, you know, if you're 1 second behind a back marker, then you still gain it. So because I was, you know, 1 second behind Bottas going through the activation point, then I can use it, and it gives a better opportunity or a better potential opportunity of the car behind trying to overtake the car in front. But the car in front doesn't have any sort of thing that they can do to try and defend against it. It just makes, you know, the racing a bit more interesting. The only thing they have is ERS to try and defend, but sometimes that, you know, they can't do anything. Right, well, Bottas is pitted. He might actually come ahead at, you know, he might actually come out ahead of Leclerc. Okay, well, I've taken P1 then. So I don't know why he is pitting. Everyone's pitting. Apart from Ricciardo. Well, I'm going to the end. Why are you guys doing medium, hard, medium? They are gaining, slowly but surely. 11 laps to go. Driver behind.
Ricciardo behind. Okay, the gap behind is 13.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 10.2.
Alright, I actually hope Ricciardo actually pits so then Bottas can reclaim P2 and we can still get a 1-2. Teammate status.
We're leading our teammate by 15.2 seconds.
Hamilton.
Mediums. They're in third. The time last lap was a 1:09.8.
We can still maximise our points though. We can still maximise our points. Well, actually, if Hamilton's not in the top 10, then he doesn't even get that point anyway.
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap.
Alright, well, Bottas has got it, so that's an extra point in the constructors, which is good. I actually don't mind Bottas having it. As long as I get it somehow, like be it constructors or just myself, then I don't mind. So if Bottas has it, then I don't care. Even if another person had it, I still wouldn't care, because I'm still going to be extended the championship anyway. Bottas is going to get past Ricciardo for sure. Three tenths separate them. Well, did the last time I looked at it. There we go. No mistakes. Bottas is catching up. But if I keep at this pace, he won't be able to catch up before the end of the race. Car's getting a little bit twitchy on the rear end. His mediums though are going to drop off soon, I think. He'll probably start losing out around now anyway, because he was using DRS and stuff, you know, to get past Ricciardo. He's not going to get that assistance anymore. So unless he gets, you know, quite lucky with some back markers, I've won it. Those mediums actually served me quite well. So maybe. I don't think I'll overtake me for sure, no. I don't think I'll be able to overtake, but... He's hovering over the 12.1 mark. But yeah, I think it was a good idea to start from the back. If we were leading from the start, could we have actually have won it? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. I think so. Still leading by quite the margin though, even from starting from the back. That's what you get when you start, or when you do a one stop. The people behind you will be catching you, but have you built up enough gap to keep that margin there, so even if they are catching you, can they catch up to you before the end of the race? As you said, catching up about 5 times in that sentence. DRS. Nope. Don't get in my way at this corner. Five laps to go. Bottas needs to gain need to gain 2 seconds a lap in order to have a remote chance of getting past me. That is not happening. That was bad.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I for sure have to get DRS there. No? Yeah, I'm not really too sure why I'm not getting DRS in all honesty. Okay, I was in the DRS detection when it went, okay. Classic Cody's wanting to change the rules. Yeah, it doesn't mind me.
Yellow flag. Okay, clear. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. This is your final lap of the race.
I've lapped Mazepin twice. But Bradley Walsh comes around the final corner to win the Canadian Grand Prix.
Great work, guys. Great work all weekend. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
And I'm just holding tick to them up.
Fantastic. You've won the Grand Prix.
Can't fault the performance on the track today. A well-deserved victory. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
I think the key here was just the quality of the racecraft, you know? I mean, how many overtakes did they make overall? I'm sure we have a stat person keeping score somewhere. And it was fantastic to watch, wasn't it?
Well, at least 21.
At the end of the day, but it's always really gratifying to see close-fought battles on track. It's what all
Or
the fans
20.
are after.
A show-stopping performance from the three drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix,
That emote.
that's for sure.
Extend our championship lead, even when we started pretty much last. Canada's actually a pretty good track. I'll give it to for that. I'll give it to it for that. You gain XP so slow after you get the prestige level 1.
Walsh increases their championship
Oh,
lead.
yeah, he
Let's
does.
focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
I have to give it to Walsh. They did a great job at getting the most out of their tyres without losing pace, something that's a very handy skill to have in modern-day Formula One.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. The owner-drivers team moved to the top of the table. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
So, oh no! I
Great
didn't
work
mean
out
to
there
do
today.
that. Why did they
Let's
reset
have your
it?
thoughts. Your team secured the top 2 positions. Is it safe to say you're a winning combination? How do you feel seeing your teammate up on the podium? It was more like dodgems than Formula One. Appreciate your time.
I wanted to watch the replay and stuff, but I didn't have time. No. How was that not team acclaim level 21? But yeah, P1 and 2, and I've got a 24-point lead over Leclerc in the championship. And we're now, I think it said 14 points ahead of Mercedes in the constructors as well. So we're leading both the championship and stuff. So that is pretty good. Manage sponsors. These were the pick up 20 constructor points. And we can get a bit more than that, can't we? Earn the maximum. No. If we take 10 drivers, we get more from doing the 10 thing though, don't we? Achieve and hold first position for 3 laps. That's only 281 though. For 10 laps, 340. 335. How much were we getting before? 361. Alright then, 361. We'll just look down for another, like, 361 or more. Achieve a podium finish for 382. That could be good. 405. Achieve the fastest lap in any session. For 400? Score 33. Yes. That's an overly ambitious one there. It's only 630k though. What was the one before? $658. All right, 361, 348. I'll get the 361. So we still have the 20, and then if we can get the 33 as well. I really want to change the score 5 to something like overtake or, score 10, whichever one is, the most one. Outqualify your rival. That might still be a good one to go for. So I'll keep that one on there. In terms of money, we can re-sign Bottas, but I don't want to go spending money because it might, we could get something better in the driver market. French Grand Prix next though, which is awesome. We're going to go ahead and put in some team activities. We will get a G-Force training.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend. Hey, the personnel team wants to run this one past you.
The thing is, we don't really need R&D points, but I'm just going to agree to it.
That well. Thank you.
I know we don't really need it, but oh well. There we go. French Grand Prix next then. I'm pretty good around France. Mercedes do not seem to be closing up the gap. But we can't really do anything to, get better in all honesty. We've got a new upgrade, but it's like these supplier upgrades, so we can still get the car a little bit quicker, but not by a lot. So it may be, there may come a point where Mercedes are going to be on par with us. But we should hopefully still just be winning championships and stuff like that galore. We are slightly quicker than them. But that's going to be the end for this stream, so I hope you guys did enjoy it. Make sure to drop a follow on the channel if you did enjoy it for more, and I'll see you in the next stream. But until then, take care and peace out.